In today's video, we'll be discussing the number one thing that stops most people from actually taking action, and that is the fear of failure. And in some very rare cases, the fear of actually succeeding, the fear of success. All right, so do we ever feel like, oh, I just don't know if I can do that or not? I know I sure have. Well, this is a great technique to help you overcome that. It's called tapping. And it looks something like this. We're going to start tapping here on the karate chop point. We're going to begin with a setup statement. Even though I feel this fear, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. And we're going to say that 3 times. We want to get in tune to see where we are. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being extreme, 1 completely fine, where do you feel that fear? What is that sensation? Is there a sensation in the body? What does that feel like? What does it look like in our mind? Okay, and just really get in tune with that emotion. And even though, just start tapping, even though I feel this fear, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I have this overwhelming sense of fear of failure, I don't know if I can do it. I've tried before and I haven't succeeded. What am I going to do? I choose to be open to a new possibility, one that would actually allow me to take action, to be able to focus in on those things that I want. So I can achieve my goals or I can achieve my dreams, something like that. Okay? The words don't necessarily matter, it's just more about the emotion, focusing in on that. And then just do it one more time. Even though I have this feeling of overwhelm, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Then we'll tap all the points. All this fear. Oh, I don't know if I can do it. Side of the eye. All this fear. Under the eye. All this fear. Oh, this overwhelm. Under the nose. All this fear. I'm not sure if I can do it. It's never been done before. Chin point. All this fear. Collarbone. All this fear. Under the arm. All this fear. Top of the head. All this fear. This overwhelming sensation of, I just don't know. I'm afraid to fail. Then we want to take a deep breath in. Now how do you feel? Check in. Okay? Now this is all subjective, so where do you feel on a scale of 1 to 10? Okay, if you were at a 10 before, you might be at an 8 or perhaps a 7 or a 6 or even lower. And as you come down, we just want to try another setup statement, even though I still feel this fear of failure, or perhaps in your case, fear of actually succeeding. I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I have this overwhelming sense of fear, I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. And even though I have this fear of, I might fail if I try, I choose to be open to a brand new perspective about this. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. All this fear, all this anxiety around this fear, all this nervousness about, oh, I could fail if I try. Or, I haven't done this before, I'm kind of nervous. Oh, I'm just afraid that if I do it, I might fail. Or I'm afraid that if I do it, I actually might succeed. What will my friends think if I actually succeed? Could be something like that. All this fear of failing, or this fear of succeeding. Take another deep breath in. Okay, kind of check in. By now, maybe the numbers come down a little bit. Or maybe perhaps you're opening yourself up to a new aspect or a new idea of what this feeling is. Okay, let's say you've come down, maybe you're at a 4, so we just do one more setup statement. Even though I still feel a little fear around failure, or perhaps success, I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. And even though I still feel a little nervous, I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Even though I still feel a little bit skeptical, I don't know if I can do it, kind of unsure, I choose to be open to a new perspective that would allow me to actually accomplish my goals or my dreams. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Let's do one more round. Any remaining fear around failure or success? Side of the eye. Any remaining fear? Under the eye. Any remaining fear of failure or success? Under the nose. Any and all remaining fears, feelings, thoughts, negative emotions that cause me to feel this? Chin point. Any and all remaining fear. Any and all remaining fear, I choose to release it and let it go. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Any and all remaining fear. Any and all remaining fear, I choose to release it now and let it go. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Deep breath in. Now see where you're at. And you want to take it down to a 1 or a 0, it's the same thing. And just get in tune. Check in. How do you feel? And I think about that. As always, dedicated to your success. I know this can help, and it's helped many clients, and it can help you. And anytime you're feeling overwhelmed or stress, or perhaps this fear comes up, just start tapping. And tap on whatever comes up for you so that you can release it, so that you can maximize your potential and get those best results that you're looking for. As always, dedicated to your success. Thank you for watching. I'm your host, Luke Evans. Until next time.